My name's Jeremy Thomas. I'm a master instructor at Boss, and I'm also a knife maker. And I just want to talk briefly about the kinds of knives that we use at Boss, so you can be informed and prepared for your Boss course. We use our knives primarily for wood carving, food preparation, animal processing, and processing materials like plant fibers. So it's important to choose the right kind of knife. We almost exclusively use a Scandinavian style wood carving knife. This is a Mora knife. It's the one that we sell at the Boss store, and it's hard to find a better knife for $17. The most important features of this knife would be that the blade isn't super long. It's only as long as about the width of my hand. The handle is nice and comfortable. It doesn't have any finger grooves or anything that are going to limit the kind of grips that I use on this knife. But most importantly is the type of edge it has. And so this is what's called a Scandinavian grind edge, or a Scandi edge. And that type of edge really lends itself well for wood carving and is also really easy to sharpen in the field. We don't allow serrated knives in the field because serrated knives are very difficult to sharpen and they don't carve wood well. We also don't allow folding knives because having a pivot in the handle is just an inherent weakness. The only downside I'd say to these knives is that the material from the blade that extends through the handle, which is called the tang, it tapers down and only goes to about halfway into the handle. Here's a blade that doesn't have a handle, and you can see how the tang tapers down, and on a Mora knife it only goes about halfway. An alternative construction would be what's called a full tang knife. And you can see the blade material extends throughout the entirety of the knife handle, and it's just a far more robust construction. That's how I make my knives. Whatever knife you bring out into the field at Boss, I'd just say the most important qualities are that it's got a blade that's not super long, only about the width of your hand, a nice comfortable handle, and most importantly, it's got that Scandinavian grind edge on it. Well, thank you for your time, and we look forward to seeing you out at Boss.